the only thing that matters is Lamar Jackson in the postseason. That's where he has put himself. You are about to be a two-time MVP. So all the other little stuff in between now does not matter. The only thing that matters is playoffs and Super Bowls. That's the only thing that matters for your legacy. And we can talk about other quarterbacks because we had a conversation about Dak Prescott. Dak Prescott's legacy ain't even built yet. You have not done or accomplished what Lamar Jackson has accomplished, from all pros to MVPs and all that. This is a legacy moment. To put a stamp on your MVPs, to put a stamp on everything that you've been through. You stood up on that man for being a quarterback drafted. Felt like you were fair, and you told Deion Sanders they're going to be the Super Bowl. This is a legacy moment for him. You have the best team in football, and you're about to be labeled and crowned as the best quarterback in football. Not best quarterback, best player in football with the MVP. This is a legacy moment for him. He cannot go one and done. If he goes one and done, the conversations we are going to be having about Lamar Jackson, whether he's a two-time MVP or not, is not going to be good at all. This is a legacy moment for him. The technique, though.
I don't think I would go legacy because I'm a shady.
Did you just hear me?
I hear you. And all up until I still think he has a lot of time to write his legacy. So let's say they lose, right? And then the next year they go to the Super Bowl, they win the Super Bowl, the next year after that they go to the AFC Championship game, he wins a couple more playoff games, whatever, maybe he goes back to one. Are we going to say, okay, he struggled a little in the postseason in the beginning of his career, but inevitably he was a Super Bowl winner and had an incredible regular season career.
I'm just saying right now, Joy, if he loses this game,
the whole offseason, I just think as far as legacy goes, like, he's not at the end of the road. Right? This isn't like his last opportunity in football ever. Like, he's retiring next year or something. Like, he has more time to write his story, which is what I think of when I think of legacy. But it's going to be very
bro, you gotta pass that rock, bro.
With a 1-4 playoff record and 2 regular season MVPs, it will be almost impossible to say anything other than he is a great regular season quarterback.
That's all you can say. Yeah. I literally wrote down, because I think about you when I hear you, it's a great ... in the regular season.
Yeah.
Because that's what we say.
I mean, the MVP is a regular season award. We just expect great things from the MVP in the postseason because we are saying you're the best player in football. That should translate to the postseason against other great players who are in the postseason. Like there will be other great players in the postseason that you're playing against because they're in the postseason. Like that's why it matters. It's the games that really matter. Not that the postseason does, or the regular season does, because you have to play well to get there. But as an individual, Lamar Jackson has to do this for his own current reputation. How, with 2 MVPs, would we have a conversation about him being next to a Patrick Mahomes or a Josh Allen or even a Joe Burrow? Because you have these regular season awards which no one can take away from you. And you have a unanimous one, which no one can take away from you. On top of that, his games in the postseason, like, I don't want to read the stats. Okay, well, really not good. Not like he's been super impressive in these games and it's come down to the wire and like, no. So that's the other element of it, which we don't really pay attention to right now because he's been so good, but that's going to come up. He can't perform in the postseason.
Well, Lamar's, this game will do a lot. One, it'll put pressure on a lot of analysts because it will expose their objectivity or lack thereof. What we say about Aaron Rodgers, he's great in the regular season. People who want to in the regular season, and this is he won one. So now, what are you going to have to say about Lamar? He's still saying, look at it. In the regular season, and Aaron Rodgers last night check has 11 postseason wins. I believe he's 11-11. But we still throw that shade. Those who want to throw that shade. So keep that in mind. The second thing is, it's going to contextualize some of these MVPs. I always remember this. I always vividly remember Russell Westbrook. He won an MVP when he was in OKC. He won what? He averaged a triple-double through the course of the season for the first time, I think, since Oscar Robertson. It was amazing. But then he got bounced in the playoffs. They were 5 or 16. The next year, Russell Westbrook, America, did the exact same thing. When we looked at him like, I ain't voting for you for MVP. Because it didn't translate. And then I think the next year, Russell Westbrook did the same thing. And we looked like, these meaningless stats.
niggas is trash, man. Can't pass the ball around or nothing, man. Little ass niggas, man. It's too easy, man.